When he was only 4 years old, his father died in a tragic train accident. The incident shattered the whole family. Consequently, his mother, with the 7 siblings, shifted from the city of Jamshedpur to their native village Kalarabanka in Cuttack district. With no income at hand to fall back upon, the family starved for days, and the widowed mother was at her wits' end as to how to sustain the siblings.
ए पेटर कौन अच्छी जानचू गरम गरम भात और तरकारी बूढ़ी मामुनी देइची.
The hapless mother, struggling to fight poverty, could hardly imagine of sending her children to school for education. The young boy Achyuta would spend his spare time playing with other children of the village who didn't go to school. One day, while playing, the noisy boys strayed into the village primary school. Disturbed by such trespassing by the raucous village kids, the school teacher came out and caught hold of Achyuta, while the other children could flee away from the place. And upon learning how poor the family was to afford education, facilitated his admission in the school. The young Achyuta went to school regularly. One day, the young Samanta, unaware of his mother's design, took a morsel from the food set apart for the eldest sibling.
Hey, तू कौन खाई दोछु? माँ पारा बड़ा दादान पे रखी थिले?
अरे हे, एटा कोठी थिला सब खाई देले रे खा. उठी बुटी. Hey!
Mother got terribly upset and hit him, which wounded him in the eye. The young Achyuta Samanta rendered a helping hand in collecting dry leaves which he sold to other households in the village to augment the family's slender income. The meager income of the widowed mother could barely manage 1 square meal a day. Some days even passed without one. The heartbroken mother had to send away other siblings to far and near relatives and chose to keep the young Achyuta Samanta and his youngest daughter with her. No electricity was available in the dilapidated thatch-roofed house where the family sheltered. The family's income could hardly afford enough fuel for kerosene lamp. Despite starvation, the young Achyuta Samanta focused on his studies with the divine conviction that this mire of poverty can be eradicated through education only. Achyuta Samanta, after completing his primary education, went to study at Raghunathpur High School, which was 8 kilometers away from home. Finding no option for livelihood, the family took to parboiling of paddy for the village households. The boy Achyuta Samanta would collect paddy from the households for parboiling. After shelling and winnowing, the child Achyuta would deliver the finished rice at the doorsteps of the households. To augment the family's income, the boy Achyuta Samanta also grew vegetable crops on the land in the backyard. He used to carry the produce to market far off and sold them. Often on his way back home, he would fetch groceries and other household articles from the market for village folks who trusted him for his honesty and sincerity. Despite working hard to augment family's income, the boy Achyuta Samanta would make out time for study. Soon he completed high school education and went on to complete his graduation in SCS College Puri and post-graduation in chemistry in Utkal University at Bhubaneswar.